Hey guys, it's Shannon, and today I'm doing two Valentine's inspired looks. So as you can probably tell, I've done most of my face. So what I've used is where's it gone? Hang, and just wait a minute. Right. So I used the PS Matte Primer. I then went in and used the PS My Perfect Colour Foundation and Contour Stick in the shade Ivory. I used the L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer in the shade Porcelain. I used my I Heart Revolution Cinnamon Sugar Donut for my bronzer. And I used my Makeup Obsession Mega Lighting Highlighter. Guys, I said this highlighter was amazing. It does not disappoint, still does not disappoint. So glad I picked this up. Then for powder, for powder I used my Rimmel Stay Matte Powder, which I finally hit pan on. Can you see that little itty bitty bit of pan? But I've hit pan. I don't know why that makes me so happy, but it does. Then for my brows, I used the Revolution Pro Duo Brow Powder in the shade Taupe. Just this little thing right here. And to set them, I used the Collection Incredibrow in the shade Blonde one. So you'll probably notice there that out of that list, blush was not on the list. And that's because I'm doing two different looks. So one is very much a pinks, reds, Valentine look, and then the other is a more subtle look that would be nice to go out for maybe just a more toned down Valentine's. If you're gonna wear makeup, I mean, me and Callum normally spend Valentine's at home. We just order in a takeaway and we sit and watch Netflix all day mostly. We were gonna go and see a movie this year, but we have other things to do that day, so we can't. That's alright. It's only Valentine's Day. We got our anniversary to do that, so it doesn't bother me. So I'm thinking for the more toned down look, I'll get a different brush. I'm gonna go with the Revolution Reloaded Blusher in the shade Sweet Pea, which is this nice. Let's lift that. It's this nice pale pink that I think is gonna look nice against my skin. Just give me that nice, very subtle pink flush to my cheeks. And then for the other side, I'm going to go in with the I Heart Revolution Pink Frosting Donut from the Donut Tray collection. And obviously it comes with these two, and I'm just going to mix them together, so that's what I normally do with this. So you can see already there is a big difference in the donut one and the Sweet Pea one. So that just sets that off for you. Put all of this away. Okay, put that back in the top. So for eyeshadow for this eye, I've got a selection of eyeshadows out, eyeshadow palettes out that you could pick from. Heartbreakers palette in Majestic. I used this palette the other day. The testing video is coming. It's not up yet, but it is coming. And I actually really like this palette, and I think it's really good for Valentine's look. I suppose that's what these palettes are for though, isn't it? And then the other one, if you want to do a completely neutral matte look, I definitely recommend the Reloaded Basic Mattes palette. You can probably see this is actually not open at all. It's because this was a free gift. I did have this, but I actually got rid of it because I wasn't using it, because I have so many other eyeshadow palettes. I just wasn't using it. So I'm getting rid of this. Not sure how yet. Okay. And then so that's obviously for the more neutral side, which is this side. And then for the more red pink traditional Valentine's look, I've picked out two red based palettes, both by Revolution, in roughly the same price range. So the first one I picked out is the I Heart Revolution Red Velvet palette. And as you can see, this is very much a red and pink toned palette. Probably shouldn't cover my mouth when I'm trying to talk. So this is red and pink tone palette. I think this would be really, really good for those looks. And then the other one I've picked out for the red is the I Heart Revolution Fire palette. So this obviously is more of a red, orange and yellow toned. I'm trying to cover this so I don't blind you. Red, orange and yellow tone palette, but I think there's some nice burnt colours in this, and there is obviously that bright pop of red that's right next to this yellow right here, and I think this would actually go far enough to create a very nice red, maybe smoky eye, whereas this would be much more like oh look, you can see the mess on my desk. This would be more like your very, very red look, whereas this you can probably just like have it as red, just not as in your face red. So I'm actually going to go with this palette today for this side of my face. So I'm going to time lapse me just putting on my eyeshadow. Okay, so that's both the eyeshadow looks done, and I'm actually really happy with this. I managed to incorporate a little bit of pink into both, so they're both Valentine's-y. It's just this one's much more subtle and laid back, and this one's much more like, let's go on a date sort of thing. I don't know what that voice was. Oh well. So obviously I've picked out two different lip things. Wondering if this is actually going to be a good idea. Oh well. So for the more neutral side, I figured I'd go for a more vibrant lipstick. And so here I have the Kiko Full 2.0 03 lipsticks, the red one that I used in my testing Kiko makeup video. If you can hear that bell, it's because Felix is there. Go follow Felix on Instagram. I made him an Instagram. So sad. I feel a little sad for doing it. I don't care. He's cute and the world needs to know it. Yeah, I'm sorry if you guys are getting sick of the cat talk. It's just he's so cute. Yeah, you know it, don't you? And I'm trying to fill him up with love at the minute because tomorrow he's going to be neutered. Okay, and then for this side, what I have, because obviously you want a bit more the neutral colour for the more bright eye look. So I went for the I Heart Revolution Raspberry Lip Gloss. I haven't used this before. This came in the chocolate vault thing that Callum got me for Christmas. It smells delicious. Actually, that lip gloss was not a bad choice. I actually quite like that with this eye look. Fee! He keeps purring and meowing at me because he wants food, but I can't feed him now. He's had he's had his meal and everything, his dinner, but I can't feed him now because I need to starve him until he goes in for surgery. He's not going to be happy with me in the morning. Oh yeah. No. I know I look a little bit crazy right now because I've got two different looks on my face. But I think these will work really well for Valentine's Day, whether you're going full glam for a date or whether you are having a bit more of a laid back date with your significant other. Let me know what you guys think of these looks. I always like to hear your guys' opinions on the way I've done my makeup, because like when I first started out doing makeup I was terrible and I'm still not fantastic at it, but I definitely feel like I've improved, especially over the course of doing my YouTube channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up for me. If you're enjoying me and my content, then click the subscribe button and ring the bell so that you get notified every time I upload a new video. Leave your video suggestions in the comments down below. I hope you're having a lovely, lovely day, week, month, whatever it is. I hope you have a nice Valentine's Day, and I will see you all through the screen. Bye, guys! There may be an anti-Valentine video coming in an hour, if I can get it done. And it's literally going to be makeup looks for people that don't like Valentine's Day. I may have taken it a bit too literal of opposite Valentine's Day, but we'll find out.